spirit for the Lord, I can't turn down. Talking too much, bruh, it's time for you to learn now.
So what they hearing, get offended, get now.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11 and verse 3.
So, as Israelite men and women, we have structures and guidelines, right? Read.
But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
So the head of every man that you see up here, every Israelite man, our head is Christ, right? Read.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of what?
And the head of the woman is the man.
Okay.
And the head of Christ is God.
So the head of the woman is the man, right? And the head of Christ is God. Read.
Every man, praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
So again, the man's head is who? Christ. The head man is Christ. The head of every man is Christ. Read that last part you just said.
Every man, praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
So do you see any one of us men up here with our head covered, with a beanie on, with a do-rag on, a shotgun on, any of that, a kufi, any of that, right? Because why? It says if any man,
praying or prophesying, dishonoreth his head.
so any man up here preaching, teaching this gospel, wearing something on his head, dishonoreth his head, meaning we will be dishonoring Christ, right? Read.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered, dishonoreth her head.
So again, so it goes same thing to the woman. If a woman's up here listening to the words, to the prophecy, to the law, statutes, and commandments of Christ, what should she be doing? Covering her head. All praises, because if you don't cover your head, read it again.
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered, dishonoreth her head.
So again, so if you're up here with your head uncovered, listening to the words, that means you're dishonoring the man. Which in order means you're dishonoring Christ, because who's the head of the man? Christ, right? And the head of the woman is who? The man. So if you dishonor the man, that means you dishonor Christ. So you dishonoring Christ, that means you're dishonoring God. So you just up the whole thumbnail, you're dishonoring each and every individual man that's above you, right? Is there any way you can cover your hair? All praises, sis. See, what you're doing now is taking steps.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.